Guys, a few people have been requesting to see my makeup routine, so I decided to show you my daily routine. Okay, so first step is moisturizer, and I use Pond's, which is good for dry skin because especially around like the T-zone, I'm very like dry, and also like around the mouth. Usually during like cold weather, my face gets really dry, so it's always good to have this. So I just kind of moisturize the face, you know. Along with moisturizer, I also use the Mario Badescu face spray, I guess is what you call it. Oh, or facial spray. Oops. So yeah, I use this after moisturizing because it adds, or it boosts hydration. It just kind of locks that in. So for my makeup routine, I always start with my eyebrows, and a lot of people ask how I do my eyebrows. I actually use eyeshadow. I have this really cheap palette. I literally only needed it for the black, and I know I could have just gotten like a separate thing for black eyeshadow, but I decided not to. So basically what I do is that I use an angled brush. I got the e.l.f. eyebrow duo, so it has the spoolie and then it has an angled brush, which really helps. And I pretty much only just go for the ends. I don't do anything in the front. I'll blend out a bit, but I just do the ends so everything looks natural. Basically, when I like fix up my eyebrows or when I tweak them up and stuff, I shave off the ends so then I can do whatever I want with the ends without like hairs like sticking out or anything. So here's one eyebrow done compared to one that's not like filled in. Now that both of my eyebrows are filled in, I'm going to clean it a bit with concealer and foundation. So grabbing an angled brush like this and a bit of foundation. So using an angled brush and a bit of foundation, I just use that to fix up the brow. So now that I've cleaned it up with foundation, I'm going to blend it out. So using a beauty blender, I'm going to blend this out. So now that it's blended out, I'm going to move on to the face. Usually after doing my brows, I'll add an extra spritz of the Mario Badescu facial spray. Now I'm going to add my vitamin C serum. Just add that on the face. Just gives an extra glow and gives that matte, yet also dewy look. So now I'm going to do my foundation. And the foundation that I use is L'Oreal True Match. And just put it on the cheeks. Just 2 squirts, and then blend it out with a beauty blender. After foundation, I go on to concealer, which is the Maybelline New York concealer, and with that, I just go under my eyes because obviously I do not sleep, going to an IB school, so kind of need to hide those bags. And then also, I've been breaking out, but I am doing a skincare routine, but also I need to hide all of that gross stuff. I also do one at the bridge of my nose, so when doing highlights and stuff, that's much easier. It just brightens up the nose. And then I blend that all out with a beauty blender. So to set my under eyes to make it look like I'm alive for the whole day, I use the Airspun Loose Face Powder and just like, you know, bake. While waiting for all of that to set, I contour from LA Colors. Oops. And pretty much, yeah, I'm just going to contour around the cheeks and then the forehead and then my jaw. So once I'm done with contouring, I take off the loose powder and using a brush, I pat it off. I used to swipe it off, but then I found out that it leaves creases and makes everything look very patchy. So just tapping it off, or like, you know, lightly tapping it off, it helps everything blend and just makes everything look smooth. So now I'm gonna put on some blush. I really don't know where this blush is from. For Christmas I got a like makeup palette and it came with blush, so here's the blush that I use. So now I'm going to move on to highlight, which I have the NARS highlight in the color Capri. So it looks like this. It's kind of messed up. And then using a tinier brush, I highlight the tip of the nose, the bridge of the nose, and the eyebrows. And then I usually just use my ring finger to get right in the inner corner of the eyes to give that little pop of life. Before doing mascara, I set this all. And after that, I just curl my lashes and then finish it off with the Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. I used to think mascara didn't do anything, but hello. So yeah, that's basically my makeup routine. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe and check it out for what's to come in my future and in college. Bye.